Shalom, family. This word is coming from John chapter 14, which says, "Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in Yah, believe also in me. In my Father's house there are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you to myself, and that where I am, there you may be also. And where I go, you know, and the way you know." Thomas said to him, "Master, we do not know where you are going, and how can we know the way?" And Yahusha said to him, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." So know that people who are claiming to be the Hebrew Israelites that call themselves Jews cannot come to the Father except by way of Yahushua HaMashiach. He just said it in John 14 verse 6. And I will continue. If you had known me, you would have known my Father also. And from now on, you know him and have seen him. Philip said to him, "Master, show us the Father, and it is sufficient for us." Yahusha said to him, "Have I been with you so long, and yet you have not known me, Philip? He who has seen me has seen the Father. So how can you say, 'Show us the Father'? Do you not believe that I am in the Father and the Father is in me? The words that I speak to you, I do not speak on my own authority, but the Father who dwells in me does the works." Verse 11, "Believe me that I am in the Father and the Father in me, or else believe me for the sake of the works themselves." Verse 12, "Most assuredly I say to you, he who believes in me, the works that I do, he will do also, and greater works than these he will do, because I go to my Father. And whatever you ask in my name, that I will do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. If you ask anything in my name, I will do it." And they took out in verse 13 and 14, it actually says, "Be enveloped by what you pray." Okay. So be surrounded by your desire is what it actually really says, the right translation, interpretation of 13 and 14. Verse 15, "If you love me, keep my commandments, and I will pray the Father, and he will give you another helper, that he may abide with you forever. The Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it neither sees him nor knows him. But you know him, for he dwells with you and will be with you. I will not leave you orphans. I will come to you. A little while longer, and the world will see me no more. But you will see me, because I live. You will live also. At that day, you will know that I am in my Father, and you in me, and I in you. He who has my commandments and keeps them, it is he who loves me. And he who loves me will be loved by my Father, and I will love him and manifest myself to him." You cannot say you know the Father and not walk in love. When you read 1 Corinthians chapter 13, those who have stolen the African American so-called black people identity, who are the true Hebrew Israelites, you don't know the Father, because it says right here in John chapter 14, that if you keep his commandments, which one of the first commandments is to love Yahuwah with all your heart, soul, mind, body, and strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. When you don't love your neighbor, and you steal the identity of a whole group of people and mistreat them and put them in slavery, you don't know love. Therefore, you don't know the true Elohim, the true creator of heaven and earth, whose name is Yahuwah. Okay. Verse 22. Judas, not Iscariot, said to him, Master, how is it that you will manifest yourself to us and not to the world? Yahusha answered and said to him, If anyone loves me, he will keep my word, and my Father will love him, and he will come to him and make our home with him. He who does not love me does not keep my words, and the word which you hear is not mine, but the Father's who sent me. Okay? They're not keeping the word of the Most High Yah. You claim to be something that you are not. It is crystal clear, just in the 66 books alone, who the true people of this holy Bible are. It is crystal clear on who the Most High Yahuwah Elohim's chosen people are. It is the black people. It is the so-called African American people. It's the so-called people of the diaspora, who are descendants of the slaves who came out of Africa, and the ones that were put into slavery and murdered, and that were already here, the indigenous people who are melanated people, as well as the Moors. Okay, don't get it twisted. Satan is a liar and a father of it, and he's operating through a whole group of people, as well as a whole bunch of other nations on the face of this earth, lying and keeping black people of the diaspora from knowing who they truly are, which are the chosen people of the Most High Yah. And Yah is upset and mad about it. That's why his wrath and judgment is on every single last one of them for what they have done and are still doing. Verse 25, these things I have spoken to you while being present with you, but the Helper, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, he will teach you all things and bring to your remembrance all things that I said to you. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. Okay, and then you can read the rest of this for yourself. I only have like a few seconds. Know the word, the word of the Most High Yah is the truth, and the truth will make you free. For whom the Son makes free shall be free indeed. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification, comment, and thumbs up on this video. Know the word of the Most High Yah and operate by it. Okay, we are the true Hebrew Israelites, the black people on this earth. In Yahushua HaMashiach's name, be blessed. Barak.